says, then what about the statutes and judgment?
Right.
So I says, look what Yahawah gonna do. He's gonna bring back the statutes and judgment.
Because every Israelite gonna be perfect in the kingdom. You get that Hebrews chapter 8. And that proves that the new covenant only for the Israelites. Hebrews chapter 8, and we talking about circumcision of the heart of the mind. This goes perfect with this. Hebrews chapter 8, verse 6. It says, for if the first, but now hath he taken a more excellency ministry, by how much also he is a mediator of a better covenant, which is established on better promises. But was the first covenant had been faultless, there should be no place even sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel, the northern kingdom, and the house of Judah, the southern, all 12 tribes. Not according to the covenant which I made with their fathers in the day which I took them by the hand that led them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, which was a law and stone, because Israel had a stony heart. I regarded them not, saith the Lord, but this is the covenant I will make with the house of Israel after those days, which is the kingdom. I will put my laws in their mind. We're talking about circumcision of the heart of your mind. So he said, in the world to come, I'm going to put
I had to show the brother one time, because guess what? In Hebrews chapter 8, right?
Yeah, we read it. Let's read it.
In Hebrews chapter 8, he brought up that, right? And then in Hebrews chapter 10, it brings it up again. So it's like a covering.
Yeah.
Front cover and the back cover in Hebrew. Yeah. And I'm saying to the brother, you are thinking of covenant to come. But I said to him, now take a look at this. Is Yeshua now circumcised in our heart based upon this? The law of our heart? Correct. So I said it's a double prophecy.
But yeah. I mean, right now, because that's what repentance is, circumcision of the heart and mind. But he's saying, but in the world to come, we're not going to sin at all. Because he's literally, when he 1 Corinthians 15, the reason why we're not going to die in the world to come, because he's going to take the law and put it in your inward part.
But only those who are converted into Yeshua.
The elect. It says.
You know the reason why I say that?
Because
a lot of brothers and sisters are getting awoken, but nobody's not really helping them to understand that they have to walk through Yeshua as the current. And nobody's not helping them to understand that precept.
Yeah. Let me read. It says, and I'll make a new covenant. No, verse 9. No, he said, and I will put my laws into their minds and write them in their hearts, and they shall be to me a God, and they shall be to me a people. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. So the least Israelite to the greatest, everybody gonna be perfect. But the heathen, like we read in Zechariah 14, they gonna have to come up to Jerusalem and keep the Feast of Tabernacles. If they don't keep it, like we read, the Most High said he gonna starve them out. He said that nation that don't come up, I'm gonna destroy them. But all the Israelites gonna be perfect, because he gonna take them.
Oh man! I know when things get sweet.
Yeah. All right, next time, Lord will. But like I was telling, the new covenant is coming. Lord, we're gonna keep this Passover, man. Keep this Passover. We're gonna keep get out of here, man. Ain't got a bunch of people out here now. Get this parade. You ask people about this ask people about St. Patrick, they couldn't even tell you, man. They just come out here to get drunk, man. Let me read the next precept. So like I was telling me, that brother was saying, circumcision of your heart or your mind. And that's what this Passover is about. Circumcising your spirit, man. Okay? Not the carnal man. Alright? The Most High is dealing with what? You gotta come correct. So just like during the time of Hezekiah, they weren't sanctified physically, but what he prayed to the Lord and he overlooked it because their mind was right, man. Right, you gotta purge out that whole letter. Let me get one more precept. Right? Get Isaiah 60. It might be a precept I want. Oh no, I said get Jeremiah 4. Let me close it out with this. Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 3. Thus saith the Lord to the men of Judah and Jerusalem, break up the fallow ground and sow not among thorns. Circumcise therefore, read that again, circumcise yourselves to the Lord and take away the foreskins of your heart, your minds, man. Ye men of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem, lest my fury come forth like fire and burn that none can quench it because of the evil of the thorns. The Most High said to what? To take away the foreskins of your heart, your mind, man. Having a pure conscience, right? And that's what we want, man. Right? Like Yahawashi said. No, I'll close it out Psalm 51. Psalm 51 it says, and create in me a clean heart, O mine, O Most High, and renew a right spirit within me. That's a beautiful prayer. Cast me not away therefore from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then I will teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee, man. So read on down. Deliver me from bloody guiltiness, O Most High, upon my salvation. And my tongue shall sing aloud of thy righteousness. O Lord, open thou my lips, and my mouth shall show forth thy praise. For thou desirest not sacrifice, else I would give it. You know the chief sacrifice, Yahawashi. Thou delightest not in burnt offering. The sacrifices of the Most High are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart or mind. Alright? So you got all this noise out here now, man. But the word went out today. Edifying, prophesying. Alright? Hopefully you brothers and sisters can build up and close it out. O Most High, thou wilt not despise. Do good and thy good pleasure unto Zion. Build all the walls of Jerusalem. Right? Then thou shalt be pleased with the sacrifice of righteousness with burnt offering and whole burnt offering. Then there shall offer bulls upon thy altar. And what's the main offering we offer right now? I'm going to close it out. Chapter 13. Verse 12. It says, wherefore, Hebrews 13:12, wherefore Yahawashi also, that he might sanctify the people with his own blood, suffered without the gate. That's what the Passover is. Let us go forth therefore unto him without the camp, bearing his reproach. We'll read this all in the law as well. For here have we no continuing city, but we see one to one kingdom. By him, therefore, let us offer the sacrifice of praise to the Most High. Battery about to die. By him, therefore, let us sacrifice to the read it again, Salakia. By him, therefore, let us offer the sacrifice of praise to the Most High continually. That is the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to his name. But to do good and to communicate, forget not, for with such sacrifices, the Most High is well pleased. So I would sacrifice it. The fruit of our lips, man. Okay, giving thanks to his name. That's how we're sacrificing now to Yahawashi now. So like I said, Passover coming up. Have a contrite heart, mind, spirit, right? Purge out that whole living. Walk by the great Yahawashi now. Give me the strength to endure. Okay, because it's always the same time of year. Right? So we don't make sure we are on good behavior. Like I said, man, Yahawashi now. Have mercy. Okay? When we have mercy in times past, it's having that of Yahawashi, the sacrifice,